It's very normal for babies, not just premature babies, any babies, to fall asleep at the breast, because the breast is simply so comfortable, so enjoyable. And babies who are held on by mummies, they feel so comforted and so secure that they fall asleep easily. So it's not just a preemie baby issue, yeah? All babies are like that. But mummies, of course, I understand you need to wake your baby up for a feeding. And a baby who's constantly sleeping is really difficult, isn't it? So try tickling him, wiping his face with a wet cloth, taking off his clothes. You could also use something called the power of nurture talk. Talk to your baby, okay? Talk to your baby even when he is not feeding. Talk to your baby anytime you want, especially when he's sleeping. And when he's sleeping, use words like, darling, I love you very much. You're mommy's joy. Mommy needs to see you growing strong and healthy. Mommy wants to feed you. And when it's time for a feeding, baby, you need to wake up. You need to suck. You need to latch on well, and you need to suck and get the milk that mommy has for you. Wake up, baby. Wake up. Mommy loves you very much. And this is called the power of nurture talk. This is a technique of talking to your baby, helping your baby listen to you even when they are asleep. Okay, subconsciously you're giving information, you're giving instruction to your baby, and you see, you are the one person baby loves the most. And when whatever you tell him or her, your baby has one response. Because he loves you so much, he has one response. He says, yes, mommy, I want to obey you, mommy. I want to do whatever I can to do what you want of me, mommy. Okay, so keep talking to your baby, and this can apply to a lot of other situations as well, not just about breastfeeding and babies asleep on the breast. Okay, so yes, you do have to work a little bit harder in waking the baby up. And if the baby refuses to wake up, just put the baby down on the bed, okay, with no swaddle. If possible, just remove his clothes, make him uncomfortable, keep shaking him while on the bed, make him irritated, and then when he cries, you raise your voice. Don't slap him, okay? You raise your voice and you say, hey, you're awake and you're crying now. You see, mommy wants to feed you. You need to wake up. You need to wake up and suck, latch on properly and suck properly. Get onto my breast properly. And you pick your baby up. Okay, he may be fidgeting, he may be crying, you put him to the breast, and once he latch onto the breast, you say, good baby, good job, well done baby, this is what mommy wants from you. Suck well, okay? You get a lot of milk, please drink your milk properly. And then when you feel that he's falling asleep, keep tapping him, keep shaking him, and then you raise your voice again. Hey, don't fall asleep, come on, wake up, stay awake, stay awake. You do that all the time, yeah? You can also do something called breast compression as your baby is sucking, because a preemie baby or any baby, they love sleeping, and it's so enjoyable sleeping, right? So you would like to get the milk into him as fast as possible. And one of the ways is to squeeze your breast, or we call it breast compression. Squeeze your breast as the baby is sucking. This is like pumping milk into baby's mouth instead of pumping it into a bottle, okay? You're squeezing your breast milk into your baby's mouth. Now, of course, there are some babies who really need a lot of help, yeah? Maybe perhaps they're not putting on weight well, they're just simply not feeding well. Then another thing that mommy can do is to hand express or to breast pump. A hand express is, of course, much more preferable. You could express your milk out onto a spoon or into a cup, and you feed your baby, and you wait for your preemie to grow. And the more he grows, the stronger he becomes, the longer he can stay awake. Yeah, I hope it helps.